Hey there, I'm Rick.
And I'm Jaclyn.
Thanks for taking the time to watch our video and get to know us a little bit more.
We're gonna let our kids introduce themselves and then we're gonna let them go play.
I'm Alana and I'm 7. I like playing Barbies and drawing. Hi, my name's Huppet and I'm 6 and I like to play tennis, eat apples, and play tennis with my sister at my house.
Who are you?
I am big and I'm doing
So I'm going to translate for you. His name is Brecken. He's 3 and he likes
to play truck. He's goofy!
Okay, we're gonna let them go play.
Come on, guys.
I've seen the video.
Thanks, Dad. We're gonna share a little bit about our story. Rick and I met in March of 2009 while I was a 3rd grade teacher. And the girl that I taught next door to, one of my coworkers, actually went to high school with Rick, and unbeknown to me, he showed up at our small group that night on a Wednesday at church, and she introduced us with no intention of us becoming a couple. It just happened and it went very quickly. 4 months after we met, we were engaged, and 8 months later, we were married.
Yeah, it's actually super cool because I was at a friend's wedding the week prior to that, and I was telling my mom that I'd been praying, and I just knew that I was going to meet the girl I was going to marry that year. And so that was Thursday, fly back home Sunday, and go to church on Wednesday, and here this girl was, and the rest, they say, is history, or present, however you want to look at it.
Yeah. My favorite thing about Rick, and I think I wrote this in our book if you read that, has always been his just genuine love for people. He is a magnet for people, and he knows no stranger, sometimes awkwardly and embarrassingly, like at drive-through windows. It gets weird. But I love his love for people, and he is so genuine when he asks how someone is doing. He truly wants to know, and he will stand there and listen. He's a great listener. As a daddy, he is so fun and so hands-on. Even with a newborn, he never hesitated to get up with me in the middle of the night and change diapers or give a baby a bottle and help out in any way that he can.
I certainly hit the jackpot with this girl right here. I didn't know love, this kind of relationship could be as good, as rich as it is, and it continues to grow and get that much better. It's a testament to who this woman is she is fiercely loyal and so full of love. Man, since I first met her, just so much joy exudes from this girl. Even through all the ups and downs that we have shared over the last 8 years of marriage, 9 years together as a couple, she just grows more and more beautiful each day. When it comes to family, one word that I would say describes who we are is commitment. It's not something that I really knew growing up. I grew up in a broken home, divorced parents, and I lived with my mom and then my dad, but when I met this woman and I got to know her family, I saw the way it should be. They were just there for each other and everything, whether it be sports or academic events, whatever it may be. I just saw a fierce commitment to one another, and it was super attractive, and it's what's how we've lived life as a family together.
When we announced to our family and friends just over a year ago that we were going to be adopting, we decided to list our house where we were living at the time, and we made plans to build. And this is the house that we built. We moved in about 3.5 months ago. We knew we were going to need more room for our growing family. To add another child, we needed more space. And we also moved into a smaller community, a smaller school system than what we were in. We met and got married over 8 years ago. We knew that we wanted a bigger family. We knew we wanted 4 or 5 children. We both have such a big heart for family and for kids. You know, I was a teacher, and obviously I have a huge passion for children. And after we had our 3 biological kiddos of our own, we felt that, you know, that time was done and God had shut that door and He had opened the door to adoption, and that's something we had prayed over during that time, and we felt like that's what we were called to do in that moment. And so we did. We obeyed and we followed that lead, and it's something we prayed over, and we announced it to our family just over a year ago and got the ball rolling. And we just feel like we have so much more love to give to another child, and we've got three kiddos who would make some super awesome siblings, and they are super excited.
So in that, at the same time, we don't know what the relationship might look like with you, but we're certainly intent on it being as open as possible. We'd love for you to continue to be a part of his life, and certainly we'll respect your wishes, whatever those may be.
Thank you so much for taking the time to view our video, to get to know us a little bit more, to watch our fun, exciting, crazy, full of laughter life in our home. And we want you to know that although we don't know you by name yet, we have been praying for you. We are praying for your son, and we think that the decision you have made is completely courageous. It's a decision made out of pure love for your child, and we want you to know that your son will grow up knowing that he is loved by so many people in such an incredible way.